She's back. She's back. She's back. She's back. Alright. Let's cut that short. Anyway, I got some downloads for y'all. So, let me see. When I woke up this morning, it's been like that for like the past 2-3 days. I'm scrolling or whatever, and I keep seeing like the tutors, like so tutor could be significant, okay? That could be the name of a pet. That could be the name of, y'all know the royal bloodline, princesses and prince and kings and queens or whatever. So I kept seeing the tutors. They're significant, definitely. Yo, I wrote this everywhere. Look, I wrote this everywhere, so y'all gonna have to bear with me. All right, so we got all of the queens in the Tudors bloodline. They were beheaded by the men that they were with, right? Most of them. Most of the women that were married into the Tudor bloodline. Okay, so ruthlessness is like definitely significant here. Princess Diana is significant, right? So I was scrolling, right, and I'm looking at a video, and it said like allegedly, right? And I'm just gonna say allegedly because we don't want nobody up in here trying to take nobody's head off, right? When it comes to Princess Diana, she has more blood, more royal blood in her lineage than the family that she married into, right? Which is like, you already know who they are. If you know, you know. If you don't, look it up. As y'all know, with Princess Diana, there was a secret affair her husband had with someone else named Camilla, right? Camilla, or her name was Camille, or I'm not sure what her name was. I think it was Camilla or Camille, or I don't know, something like that. So this could be significant, whether this is for you or for this person or someone that you know, right? Someone around you could have a secret affair on you. Okay, this person could have a secret affair on you, or you on them, with someone that is known by you or them. Okay, so take that how it resonates. Y'all know y'all know your energy. I'm just reading the energy. You know your situation, I don't, okay? So organizing yourself as well can be significant, okay? Back to Princess Diana. Princess Diana had more blood, more royal blood than the family she wedded into back to the Tudors, okay? Allegedly, right? With that download I'm getting, you may come from a bloodline that gets infiltrated by men, right? So if you have a bloodline, like in your bloodline, there's more women than men, right? An example, or vice versa, okay? Take it how it resonates. It could be more men than women. It could be more women than men, right? It gets infiltrated by the opposite sex, okay? And they only want your position. They want to take your position of power and or clout. So this is something that could be happening in your bloodline, okay? Or vice versa, cross-watcher, whoever this is. This could be happening in your bloodline, okay? These men and these women, they only come into the bloodline to try and get clout, okay? To put themselves in a better position, okay? And to take everything that they can to better themselves, right? I heard selfishness. So to better themselves, definitely watch out for that, okay? Now I'm going to, okay, you guys could be organizing yourself. Back to organizing yourself. Okay, you could be taking things a lot more seriously lately, okay? And I don't blame you, honey, because it's okay. There's nothing wrong with that, okay? Taking things more seriously in your life, okay? You could be lacking sleep lately, okay? I know I am. I know a lot of people have been. But I feel like there's a shift in energy, and I feel like the new earth, since the new earth is coming in, like, I feel like it's coming this March. And I'm picking up March. Like, that's the actual new year. So I'm picking up, like, that's the new earth. It's like you're being prepared for something. I don't know what it is, but you're being prepared. And it's like, get your affairs in order. Like, it's like you could be to the point where you can't sleep at night and you're just like cleaning. You're just like nesting. You know, you're hitting that nesting stage. You're folding clothes, washing laundry, you know, scrubbing walls, scrubbing the floors, you know, just fixing your altar. Like, it's just like, it's like prep. It's like in prep. You're in prep mode, okay? You and this person could be mirroring each other, okay? You and someone else, okay? You and other people could be mirroring each other, okay? You would know if you are, and these people would know if they're mirroring you as well, okay? Of course, okay? Hecate, okay? The goddess, the witch, daughter of the moon. That is significant for some of you, okay? Like, I kept scrolling, all I kept seeing was Hecate. Hecate chooses you. Hecate chose you, chooses you because of your brokenness, because of people abusing you in different areas in your life. And it's just more of like, she's trying to give you strength to have that strength to push back, set up boundaries, and keep your foot on their motherfucking necks, okay? Because that's what I'm picking up. There's definitely a shift to abundance, because I channeled this song Mirror to Magic, right? And it's by Shift to Abundance. It's like a brainwashing song to where it's like, it's more for you to think more positive as opposed to negative, right? And then I got the Tyler Chanel. That's definitely significant here. Numbers that I've channeled have been 222, okay, 111, 555, 888, 999, okay? I've channeled these numbers as well. Now let's get into some tea. Let's get into some tea, y'all. Let's see. So I want to know specifically, because the royal bloodline has me intrigued with the Hecate and the moon goddess. Moon goddess, I'm also picking up like Yemaya vibes. And then with Hecate, I feel like they both, they're in coincide. They coincide somehow. Okay. So we have, you say you love me, but you don't. What was it? You say you love me, but you don't mean Chanel. You say you love me, but you don't mean Chanel. What is it that the collective needs to know about their past bloodline? This royal bloodline. I feel like you guys are royal. It does not have to be like the Tudors, right? The Tudors is significant. The Tudors family is significant. So there could have been a lot of family drama back in the days. You get what I'm saying? There could have been a whole lot of family drama. Yo, my card's getting stale. Up in here. Up in here. Y'all gonna make me up in here. That could be significant for some of y'all. Y'all gonna make me act the what? Up in what? Up in. Y'all gonna make me. I heard and bowling. And bowling. Monk or nun. Authority figures. Okay, let's see. If you know who that is, search her up. If you don't, either way, search her up. So you can know more about her story. Let's see, because my cards is getting... Okay. I think it's for me, not for them. I choose peace again and again. Who feels heavy, I'm breathing relief. Cause letting go is what sets me free. No matter how I run away, I ask myself, what is it trying to say? The power in me is ready to show. The power in me is ready to grow. Inside creates my truth. I don't know when you don't know me. that I always ride higher. Okay, so that could be significant. You got people wondering, how is it that you always seem to, no matter how much they try to bring you down, like you seem to stay high vibing. So you have people wondering, like, what is it about you that makes you ignore the outside bullshit? You feel me? Like, not let it get to you, that kind of shit. And I feel like you got a couple of people baffled when it comes to this, whether this is someone specific or someone around you. Yeah, you are a high priestess. So you could have been a high priestess from a royal bloodline, okay? You could have served a royal bloodline in your past, okay? This could be significant for some of you. But you are a high priestess. You are very intuitive. You are very intellectual as well. Like, you're very knowledgeable. I heard you get downloads. I'm hearing claircognizance. So that's one of the gifts you can have. Yeah, you could have been used to predict outcomes and when it came to wars and battles, okay? This could be significant, okay? For some of my guys, you could have been warriors in your past life. This is definitely significant when it came to the biblical times. So I had this thing one time, yeah, and you've learned how to forgive. Yeah. Yep. You had to forgive and you had to leave. All right, so I had this thing too where it's like, I had this one dream before, right? It's Friday, y'all. Don't judge me. So like one time I had this dream and I had heard like something like I saw like spelled it out. It was like a name of a tribe spelled out. I'm not gonna mention it because I know there's a lot of fucking like weirdos out here, but it was like a tribe of some sort, and it was just like that night I had prayed and I was like, yo, what is my soul tribe? Like, where's my soul tribe? Where do I belong to? Whatever and whatnot, right? And in this dream, it was spelled out to me like if I was looking at a freaking billboard. Like, you know those billboards outside when you go to the city? Like that. Or like you driving in the highway, you see the billboards? Yeah. In the reverse. Scribe or writer. Okay. High priest or high priestess. Scribe or writer. You did not. You didn't receive a message. Something about your past life. You didn't receive a message, but what is this message, Holy Spirit? Please and thank you. Phobias. Wars and battles. Phobias. Medicine man or woman. So in your past life, whoever you are, okay, whoever this is in the collective, you could have been a person who you could have used the words and teaching of your like the religion that you were brought into or like brought up into, in combination with like Native American healing. Okay, because I'm seeing right here with the dream catcher, that's all like real Native American right here with the medicine woman or medicine man. Okay, so whether you're a man or a woman, you could have used the teachings of the words. Okay, so you had a balance between both. Like, you felt like you needed both in order to work, which helped you because it helped you a lot back in those days. When it came to wars and battles, I got the phobias. So you could have been carrying like some past traumas from your past life. With this phobias, it's been like scarcity tactics. I'm picking up like scarcity tactics, PTSD, okay? Trauma from things that happened back in the days, like to you, like maybe you could have been, as a witch or a warlock, you could have been beheaded, or you could have been like burnt up, who knows, you know what I'm saying? But there's something about you not receiving a message. There was a message that you did not receive in your past life when it came to like a spiritual warfare that maybe you were going to go through, or maybe you being set up. I'm picking up like being set up within a war, okay? Like being brought to a war to heal others, but being set up at the same time. Yeah. You were being set up because they did not believe that you could have, like, you know, back in those days, whatever time you were from, they did not believe that you could believe in two things at the same time. It was very hypocritical. You know what I'm saying? It was like people were not open-minded. So I feel like if you were raised like, let's say, for example, a Catholic or Christian, a Protestant, right? And then you were also using Native American healing and doing all of this other stuff. Like, it seems very contradictory, right? So it looks like you're a hypocrite. So you could have been set up for that, and you could have been beheaded, or because being beheaded is significant. That was one of my things that was there in my notes. Okay. I heard chopped up. And then at the bottom of the deck, I got galactic. Okay. So some of you guys could be from the Galactic Confederation. Okay. You can also come from Atlantis. So Atlantis and the Galactic Confederation is significant. And you learned a lot of lessons, okay? With those lessons came a lot of blessings now in this lifetime, okay? So I'm going to cut that short. But what I did want to keep telling y'all was, since I'm opening the other deck, this reading might be a little long, y'all. I wanted to know, I wanted to tell y'all, like, so I saw this tribe or whatever, and I was like, yo, what tribe? Blah, blah, blah. And I ran it through, whatever, and I kept looking. I'm like, yo, one of the tribes. I'm still doing research on it, but I'm just like, whoa. Like, it's crazy, like, how you can ask your spirit guides within prayer, and they will answer you in a weird way. Like, you would really have to have a connection with these ancestors, okay? What I want to know is, I want to know more about what is it about these infiltrators, okay? These infiltrated men that come only to take your position of power and clout and get clout for themselves. What do we need to know, Holy Spirit? Yeah, it's something that you already know. This is something that you know. You know this already. Yeah, third party collaborations. Your ancestors have told you this already. Ancestor card with the three of cups is definitely significant. So whether you start, let's say you have like a come up and you're with these men when you're broke. Let's say, yeah, like they come in, they party with you, give and receive, blase, blase. I feel like you can come up into a position of power with these people, and it's like they become jealous and they want to take you out, okay? And in your bloodline, I'm getting that a lot of the women that were taking out in your bloodline were because of these men. These men that infiltrated, yeah, through magic. So a lot of the women that have been taken out in your bloodline have been taken out by magic, witchcraft. I can say, like, in some of my family members, there has been like older ancestors, like aunts, great aunts and whatnot, uncles and whatnot, great uncles, and they have been taken by spell work because of their spouse. We are fighting entities, principalities, and demons, okay? It's not the flesh. We're not fighting each other as the flesh. You can be with a partner. Your partner can be a vessel for an entity or a principality to be possessed by that, okay? And want to take you out. And you wouldn't even know it. So it's something like someone that you trust, someone that you're meant to trust. Like, you're going to always have your guard down with this person because you love this person and you know that they're not going to hurt you. In your mind, you're not thinking that this person is going to hurt you, right? So your guard is down. Most of the family members that have left had their guard down. They thought that these people saw what that they wanted what's best for them, right? Look, King of Pentacles, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, okay? The Star, Aquarius, okay? Some of you could be healing from a past relationship, okay? Let me see. This came out. Yeah. Someone could be trying to come towards you, okay? This King of Swords, okay? Gemini, Libra, and or Aquarius. But I feel like you're in the King of Swords energy. Like, you're not fucking playing. Your guard is up to the fucking sky. Like, you're just like, you're not gonna get me. Whatever entity and or principalities, like, this person around you has, or this lover. I'm picking up lover specifically because I didn't want to do a love reading. Love reading seems so long to me. Hold on, y'all, because I dropped my cards. I didn't want to do love readings because it's so, like, long. And it really, like, irritates me when I have to put, like, the pieces to the puzzles and shit. It's so fucking annoying. Yeah, I got the Hermit. Yeah, 6 of Pentacles. But y'all know I'm not going to put that on the table. Speak to me, Holy Spirit. What do we need to know? This person, like, you have your guard up and they know it. It's like you're not letting nobody take you out. Like, I don't give a fuck. I will take you out before you take me out. Yeah, Knight of Wands, okay? This is definitely a Cancer. Oh, a Cancer. I got a Cancer? Pisces or Scorpio, but I feel like Cancer. I heard Cancer. So this could be a Cancer with a fire rising. This could be a very attractive Cancer, okay? And then we got Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. You already know what that is, y'all. What else do we need to know? Shadow, get down, puppy. Get down, Shadow. Yeah. All right. Speak to me, Holy Spirit. What does the collective need to know? So if you're a woman, collective, be careful. Yeah, this person wants to work with you and collaborate, trying to work things out. Listen, my black cat is here. Blaze, get down. That is significant. Y'all know black cats always, like, you guys are protected. They always stand for protection. You will be protected, okay? Please and thank you, Holy Spirit. Yeah. So with this, I got the, yeah, this person doesn't want you to walk away from them with the 8 of Cups in the reverse, okay? I feel like you know this person is jealous of you. I feel like you know that this person wants to take you out. Yeah, they want to trap you. They don't want you to leave because they want to keep you trapped, okay? They don't want to feel that sorrow. They don't want to feel like they're going through karma because you're leaving them. Speak to me, Holy Spirit. If you're leaving them, or if you left this person past tense, or if you're planning on doing so, like, this person does not want you to go anywhere. Yeah. Like I said, this person is trying to snake you. And this is the 5 of Swords. This person is trying to be sneaky and deceptive. This person is trying to snake you, like, out of your work. They're trying to snake you so that you don't get accomplished when it comes to your work. They don't want you because it fell under the 8 of Pentacles. When it comes to you building on your own, they want to take from you. They want to build off of what you have. This Emperor, this could be your baby daddy. This could be your father figure, okay? This could be somebody's father figure, okay? With this 8 of Cups, you either walked away from this person, but this person wants to come back. I feel like they don't want you to walk away from them if you are planning to do so. Yeah, this could be a third party. Okay, a third party situation. This could be someone who broke your heart in the past or tried to hurt you, and they juggled you. Yeah, they juggled you and they ghosted you because the 8 of Wands came out in the reverse. So there was no communication with this person for a very long time. And I feel like this person is trying to swoop back in on some bullshit like, oh, we gotta be together. Fuck you mean, nigga? Like, what? Yeah, the Sun, because this person knows that everything is coming out in the open, right? This person knows that you know. You could be dealing with a Leo as well. Excuse me. This person knows that everything is coming out in the open when it comes to something that happens with a home. This person could have made you want to tried to make you lose your home, okay, in some kind of way. This person has been snaking you to try to like play hero in your life, and it's like you're not they don't want y'all to know this. Y'all saw that, right? I was not coughing. They don't want you to know this. They want to play hero in your life, and it's like you're not budging. Yeah, they're pissed off when you tell this person that you don't want anything to do with them, because you know, like it's like things that you have uncovered and you have approached this person about, and you have like told this person, like, I know you did this, I know you did that, and I know, etc., etc. This person has been flying off the handles with you, okay? They feel like you're causing judgment on them, okay? Or you're going to cause judgment on them when you leave this situation. And it's like, no, everything is going to be reversed. They want you they could have been working and collaborating with a Queen of Wands in the reverse. And I'm picking up like this could be like an air sign that has like a fire sign rising. Okay, this person could have been trying to do magic to also put you in a place like where you're lacking, or you feel like mentally you're lacking, like you can't accomplish things, okay, or energetically. I feel like this person has been trying to like hack into your energetic system, and y'all already know what I mean by that. Like your energy, cloaking themselves with your energy. Yeah, exactly. With this Ace of Pentacles, this is a confirmation when it comes to your finances. This person was working on your home, your finances, and the Ace of Wands, this new beginning that they want you to have, okay? They didn't want you to have this by yourself. They want to have it with you, okay? So with this entity and or principality, they want to keep you stuck in some kind of new beginning situation with this person, okay? They could have been doing magic spells also to have you like lusting over them and whatnot. And with this Ace of Pentacles right here, they want to have access to that new beginning that has to do with that new opportunity that you could be working on, whether you have this already or it's coming your way. Be careful, collective. I love y'all so much. Y'all are the best. Y'all mean everything to me. Definitely like, share, and subscribe, okay? Comment below. Let me see. I'm going to pick up some signs for you guys. Comment below, okay? Save the video. Share it, okay? Put it on your status or whatnot. Oh, the dark moon came out in the reverse. So you could be, you could be a Taurus, or someone could be a Taurus, okay? I got Taurus. Now is the time for focusing on finances and practical matters, okay? So somebody could have been messing with your money, okay? The dark moon in the reverse. It says, spend time in contemplation and meditation in order to seek greater understanding of yourself and those around you. I feel like you have not been doing this. I think you need to take more time for yourself and kind of like focus that energy on yourself. We got Cancer. Cancer is significant. It came out in the reading when I said that with that Knight of Wands, okay? Spend time with family or helping others. Avoid situations that can be a drain on your emotions. So yeah, anyone who is like being negative around you, or like trying to throw their problems on you, like just like block them out. If you can remove yourself, do so. And if you can't, then just kind of like block them out and detach emotionally. Once you detach emotionally, they can't really drain you. Gemini, stress may be an issue during this time, okay? So you could have a Gemini that could be stressed the fuck out right now as well. You have a Cancer, a Taurus, okay? A Leo. It is an important time to guard against being self-centered, over-opinionated, or pushy, okay? So Spirit is saying like don't be too show-offy. Kind of like keep things to yourself. Don't speak too much right now at this moment. With the Aquarius, the time is right for celebrating life. Make the most of parties, gatherings, and other social opportunities. So that's what I have for you guys. I love y'all so much. Like, share, subscribe. If you would like a personal reading, definitely hit me up, okay? Go to my bio, okay? And you're gonna see there's an email there. Hit that email up. You know what I'm saying? Hit that email up, and we gonna talk. I'm gonna do you another reading for yourself. I'm gonna do you a reading for yourself, okay? I love y'all so much. Bye.